Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Wisconsin Badgers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. This one is out of bounds, a mistake on a simple opening kickoff. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. First down here for this offense. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. That short completion sets up a third down play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
The Badgers will line up to boot it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
New set it down to the offense. First and 10. It's a draw play. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Vols line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
Just down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quarterback still with the football. Got the first down, now looking for more. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. A handoff to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
And they'll run it with the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They're right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
To the air, it's Karapatsias. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Get some space around the 30. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, what do you know here? An offensive coordinator from Wisconsin calling a nice run play for a 1st down. Man, we have been seeing this for so many years, so many decades. Wisconsin with the ability to run the football is just a thing of beauty.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man in the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
And the Badgers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner will be brought down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Play action here on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he goes down. The first quarter will end on that sack. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks loose at the 45. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the plus 49.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. And he's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Has the first down and more. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
The Badgers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to a 34. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the ball is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Fighting off the tackler. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And the Volunteers are in the red zone now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up at a 1st and goal now. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to run this one in. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Defense bringing out some big fellas, trying to stuff the run here. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now,
breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Badgers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Drops back in the gun. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Badgers will send their punt team onto the field. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To the air. It's Karapateas. The pocket breaking down. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
Well, the defense saw the quarterback keeping the ball, and their eyes lit up trying to get to him to knock that ball away. And as a quarterback, he's got to do a better job on these design runs. He can't afford to keep the ball loose in traffic. He has to hold on tight, keep that ball close to his body, or they're going to turn it over every time.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's picked off in the end zone. Physical running fights off the defender. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half. He's looking deep here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
And here comes a deep shot. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to throw. It's Karapatsias. Going for a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Badgers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. On the run here, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the option play. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. They're going to run it. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Looking to throw. It's Karapateas. Quick throw to the left side. And he pulls in the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lacey. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Now play number 9 on this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And moves the ball to the 35 and another first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. Keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. He eludes the rush. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. And the Badgers come to a line in a hurry-up.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Eludes a tackle. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Cannot escape, and down he goes. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Football comes out. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. He hands it off from the gun. Second down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive?
I think that's his really only play here, because if he doesn't knock that defensive back away from the football, that's an interception.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Ball handed off. And the ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that. Spot the ball at the 22. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.